What's good? It's Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
This is not
Not
another
another
pod
damn podcast.
presented by our
Our
damn
damn
selves.
selves.
So 435.
435.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
final week of October, man. The end of the year is practically here.
Duh.
We definitely it feels like October now too. It's like yeah, we fall be falling now. Fall even felt like we even got a little taste, early taste of possible winter. It was all frost advisories in certain parts of the area. Like not really in the city, but like the surrounding suburbs, it definitely got some frost advisories.
So with my car, this is how I know it was cold. Because like when it drops to under 40 degrees, a little snowflake appears on my car and said, ice may be possible. Please drive with caution. It tells me that when my
I
car
just
goes under,
has the ice will be possible. Please drive with caution thing
because the
without
little thing pops up, bing, and it does, and it pops up on my
mine.
screen.
The letters just pop up on my shit.
And as I was driving the kids to school, because I have the garage, so it's like it's warmer in there. So as I'm driving, I can see the temperature going down. I'm driving my car, and then it went to 39 degrees. I was like,
Once it goes under 40, that's when the frost may be possible.
I wasn't ready for that. When I looked and when I saw it said 39 degrees outside, I was like, yep,
Because freezing is officially 32. So anytime you
32,
go under
right.
40, like you in the 30s, it's like okay, like yeah, you getting close to freezing. Yeah, that's why it
hmm
warns you. Yeah,
You
man.
want to proceed with caution,
Yeah.
basically. And when I saw that, I told the kids, I'm like, yep, we got to pack up the summer. Like, let's move that. Like you can't, nope, no, nope. You can't wear none of this. It was 85 degrees 2 weeks ago, but now we're in fall. Summer is over.
You can't wear
You
your
can't wear this stuff no more.
purple dress, Rudy. Sorry, it's not easy being green. I know.
No. I didn't as a kid, I obviously I was
Now
team
you're
Rudy.
Claire. You were
Now
Rudy.
I'm team Claire.
Yeah, now you're Claire. Yeah.
I'm team Claire now.
So say you're getting older when like you say you look at shit differently. Like my example is always house party where I was like with kid and playing with Sydney and Shireen. Now I'm good with Pops and even John
And
Witherspoon.
John Witherspoon, because I
I'm on
paid
their side
$15,000
now.
in my
Like
house.
if like a bunch of teenagers are having a wild party next door, I'm probably gonna call the cops too. Calling the
Same.
police.
I'm be looking like I paid $15,000 for my house.
Yeah. I want no
I don't want to
public
hear
enema.
no
I don't want to hear no sexy red.
I don't want to hear no NBA young boy.
The hell is an NBA young boy?
What's it? NBA, NBA, what's it? Young boy, old boy, what's it?
Yeah. Nobody try to hear no Glorilla. Why you gonna name
Bro.
yourself after an ape? Who is a What the hell is a Glorilla?
We need an updated version of House Party just for
Yeah,
that.
because now we're the age of Pops and John Witherspoon's character.
We're the unks and aunties now. That's what we are. We're unks and aunties.
Now when Pops shows up, you want kid to get caught now. And when he catches him at the end, he has to be like, "Yeah, now you root
Yeah,
for Pops."
your ass is mine.
Well, it's like you didn't want kid to get like, okay, he made it out, you didn't get caught. It's like now you were mad when he got caught. Now you happy he got caught. It's like you shouldn't have snuck out. It's like now,
Mhm.
now you root for
Got
Pop.
your father harassed by the police looking for your ass.
Exactly, yeah. He's just hanging wants to enjoy his night watching Dolomite. Quiet night at home watching Dolomite.
Way down the jungle
You
beat.
and you fucked that all up. He's wanting to sit in the house and watch Dolomite. Is that too much to ask for? It's like that's all Pops wanted. It's like,
Okay, I want to sit in the house and watch Car Wash. Let's watch Car Wash.
or to sit in the house and watch House Party.
House Party.
Full circle, yeah. You
What
ruined
time
that.
she was watching last night? I was watching House Party last night. Yeah, she was.
That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to sit down and watch Baby Boy. That's all. Is that too much?
Ah, Jody.
Yeah, Jody and Yvette and Rodney and P
Melvin.
and Mel and Juanita. Is that too much to ask for?
That's right. Call for your mama.
And the cake man and $40. It's like that's too much to ask for. It's like
I want to try out the African nigga squat. That's when.
yeah, African nigga squad is like is that too much to ask for? The little blonde chick wearing the pants for happy hour. It's like I just want to watch that. That's DVDs, Master P, Charlie's Angels. That's all I wanted to do. Now you gotta go out the house and look for his ass. It's like
For fuck your fort, little nigga.
Yeah.
I hate you.
I hate you
I
too,
hate you too.
nigga.
You ain't my
My
kid.
son. Oh,
That's my life, baby boy.
that's all Pops wanted to do, just sit in the house and watch Dolomite. Look at that.
And watch his program,
That's all he
you
wanted to
know.
do. It's like now he got to run all up and down the street, getting harassed by the cops looking
Because he
for
was
him.
anticipating on getting overtime, and then his overtime didn't come
And he
through.
was
He was a single
overtime.
father,
Yeah,
providing
yeah,
the best
yeah,
he could for his son, and
yeah,
because he was a widow, he was a widower
yeah.
because his wife had died, and he was trying his best to raise his son with what he had.
Well,
Because
so
he was
I'll
like,
get this
"Damn, I really wish
overtime.
that
Yeah, well,
overtime would came through."
I watched Dolomite. Yeah, I didn't get the
Yeah,
overtime. Yeah, this is watch Dolomite.
you grew up on it.
Way down in the jungle deep. Badass monkey. Up to the
I still have
signified
never seen
monkey's feet.
Dolomite. Does my card
Badass
dictate
lion
for
stepped on the
me?
signified monkey's feet. I'm getting lines.
I've never seen it, so am I?
I said black
Is my
card.
card taken?
I've seen Dolomite. I haven't seen like all of the Dolomites. I have seen Dolomite though. Like
I haven't.
and I've seen Rudy Ray Moore stand up before too. So like yeah, I'm familiar with his work. Yeah, it's like
I'm not too much.
definitely done seen. I've seen his stand ups. Yeah,
That's all he wanted to do. So
want to watch a little Dolomite
I'm
hang out.
team parent every time now with my kids. Like, yep, nope. I because these
Yes,
kids will try you.
Owen was just trying to get some sleep. That's all. He probably had worked a long day, had a long day at work. He's like, yes. He's like, what the hell are they doing over
What the
there?
hell? Yes, baby, you have got some nice ones.
He probably did physical work, like worked on an assembly line or like something like
Walter.
that. Yeah, he's trying to get some sleep. It's like
All he did was want to provide for his cheating wife because she said, "Come to bed, Harry."
Harry.
Harry for his cheating wife. And he dialed the number wrong. I dialed the wrong number.
Oh yes, go on with your big ass.
How do you hit 911 correct? Oh gosh. I know we kind of all over the place with it,
Yeah, but I had to go there with the house party reference.
but that's all we wanted to do. And the fact that I just watched it last night, that's what makes it even funny. Like we didn't even plan this. Like I just
And
happened
I
to
had
watch
two
all of it.
Shireen references I mentioned because I mentioned Baby Boy too. So I had two AJ references.
Give me what you owe me. Oh wow, I owe you.
Oh, just one more dance. That's all. Don't be feeling on my butt.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah. You make a motherfucker want to sing. It's
I know it's Brian.
so soft, like my hush puppy. That's an all-time classic. Yeah.
But as a parent, that's all you want to.
When House Party came
Definitely.
out, I was around that. It wasn't raised. They were playing. Not the actors were like 30 and shit. But like I was around the age that the
Full
characters.
Force was 35 and looked it, but
Yeah, for the age we are now. They should have been hanging out with Pops and John Witherspoon and them. That's
that's why Robert Harris about kids. It's like some of them look older than you. They're kids, like they look your age.
like Groove looked like he was
Creepy.
about 40. It's like
Yeah, I think Groove was like 40. Groove seemed like he
yeah,
was, yeah.
40-ish. Like, he
They
looks
were
40
old,
something.
yeah.
It's like
Like only a couple of them seemed actually young, but most of them seemed like they were
but the
25 to 30.
characters they were supposed to be where I was around that age
Yeah, they
when
were supposed to be 17, 18.
I was a
They were
little
supposed to be.
younger than them. Yeah, like I was
Mhm.
like, yeah, teen. And you wanna that's all you want to do at that age. Yeah, and party, yeah, pretty girls is like that's what's all on your mind. Is
Be with your friends, yeah.
yeah, so that's what they
Have
were.
your dope
Yeah.
rhymes, because kid has dope rhymes.
Kid want to rock the mic, and then yeah, Bilal want to rock the crowd. Yes, DJ Play was like, yeah, Def Honeys like those, like yeah, like you need to be there, man. Yeah, the Honeys gonna be there. Now kid is like, okay, like, now I want to. This kid was like, wasn't even that fired up about the party at first, and then he saw them girls,
Yes,
which is
Arsene and
the
Shireen, like,
teenage boy
okay.
is like, okay, I'll definitely be there then. Like, them girls gonna be at the party. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, that's right. Show a guy some pretty girls and they'll fold. Every time it just fold.
yeah.
Like, yeah, we
Same
got
with
some pretty girls here,
And with
so
Bilal and shit, like he was like, "Yeah, fuck you, I ain't DJing." He's like, "Take a look in that car, man." He saw them honeys. He's like, "Now, but now all of a sudden he want to DJ again."
ladies, the B loves in the
In the house.
house.
Ew, dragon.
Dragon breath.
Who you talking
Dragon.
to?
In her face, she was like,
That's what it was. He's like, nope, I ain't
and then
going.
the dope dance off scene, because I still mind when they do the dope dance scene. I still love that part.
It starts, but this ain't aerobics class with yeah, with kids trying to show the moves to Chilling Groove. He's trying to teach them the dance moves.
Do this.
And then Sydney and Shireen interrupt. It's like, yeah, and then Play
You
like, yeah,
can't do it.
Groove passes out and shit, and then Play jumps in and takes his place. Now we got the dance battle.
When I was a little, when I got to my teen years of that, I used to battle guys. Me and my friend were battle guys. Yeah.
Yeah, your friend was definitely Shireen. Yeah.
Yeah. Because physically, we fit more like Cindy and Sheree, even
It was
physically.
talking.
So, yeah.
He was sassy and shit. Yeah, it was like,
So,
definitely.
yeah. But as a teenager, you just want to just have fun. You want to party, be with your friends, but it's rules and boundaries and guidelines that you have to follow.
Looking back, I get why Kid got in trouble because he was the one that turned it physical. Full force, they were talking shit. It's like he
Hmm.
threw the shit at him when
He
he
threw the
made a
jello
comment
fruit
about his
cup.
dead mom and shit. It's like, yeah, he threw the shit at him. So like, yeah, it's like people can say what they want. Like an adult probably still should have jumped in. Okay, y'all just separate. It's like, but once you
Right.
turn it physical, now you cross the line. It's like,
Hmm.
yes, okay, you throwing shit at motherfuckers now. And then that's why it's, oh, this punk motherfucker throwing shit at us. It's like that's why they got him. Yeah, I was like, why did Kid get in trouble? Well, he did start turning physical and
And
shit.
playing Balaga sat back and let their boy get beat up, but you know.
Yeah, you got your back. Yeah, way back.
Why did you just sit there and just let it happen? It was 3-on-1. It's like you guys just sit back.
Well, like Full Force says, they were some punk motherfuckers. They really were.
Definitely were.
House Party is an all-time classic. If you
It
haven't
is.
seen it, for our Gen Zers, is like definitely check that shit out. Or even some of the older folks that just don't that didn't grow up in the hood. If you ask or millennial, check it out too. It's like
Some people, when you're like, you've never seen this movie,
yeah,
how are you 32 and you've never seen any of these movies?
yeah.
Well, they go, well, I mean,
We were caught in that. Like even before you even saw it, you knew half the lines because like it was always somebody in class that saw it first. And they quote
hmm
you dragon breath. It's like they knew the lines. So then when you saw it, now you get the jokes. It's like yeah, like
right.
there was always somebody in the class. I remember, yeah, I was at Robert A. Black. Shout out, it's like, yeah, was quoting the lines. It's like yeah, it's like
That's my right. 2 tears in a bucket. Fuck it. Take it to the stage.
always the one kid in class that yeah. Once you go, once you go watch the Late Show, pops. It's like, why don't you just go home?
Get away from this window, you fucking you peep freaks. Big guy in there.
Yeah, disturbing him too. Yeah, he was just trying to get some.
Yeah, he was just trying to get some with his
He was
lady.
just trying to yeah, he was just trying to get him some. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Well, why were they just watching? Like, why
Kid
were
was
they just
causing all
sitting there
kinds of
watching?
havoc in
Like, they
that
were
movie.
first.
Kid was causing all kinds of havoc in that movie. Looking back, he disturbed the big dudes trying to get laid. It's like John Witherspoon trying to sleep and shit. Pops trying to watch Dolomite. Like all adults were the good guys in this movie. Looking back, it's like Kid was the real villain. Now that I look back, it's like
Pops were just trying to eat donuts.
yeah, even the cops, yeah, he ran out of their donuts. It's like
And they got pulled into full force and kid their fuse. So like every time it's okay, every time we're driving around, you two keep on getting into each other.
Kid was the real villain. Look back, Kid started it because he bumped Stab and made him spill his milk on him. It's like Kid was the real villain in that movie. The more I think about it, he started Full Force was minding their own business. They were just eating their lunch. It's like he bumps him, he makes him spill his milk. It's like and then bumped him a second time when he's looking at ass and said with Sydney and Saran were walking away and shit. Yeah, he was because he was staring at them as they walking away and shit. And then he bumps him a second time. He's like, okay, I let the first one slide. It's like, yeah, now I gotta get you. It's like, And even then, they still were just talking shit. It's like, yeah. And then he threw the shit at them when he said, like, hey, you can't afford an iron. Your mama can't afford
Kid
an
was a
iron.
real villain. That's hilarious.
Just hit me right now. A kid was the real villain in that movie.
Went to jail, almost got Bilal beat up by Sheree, whoever that was in Sheree's house. I don't know who that man was, but
Oh
whoever he
yeah,
was.
just Mr. Dick Gregory. Dick Gregory.
Maybe he was an uncle or a cousin.
Yeah,
I don't know. There was a
I
lot
don't
of
know
people in
who
her
all of
house.
them folks were. It's like, yeah, I know Grandma was the old lady laying on the couch.
Yeah.
All them other people I have no idea who any of
Pinky, like
them
who
were.
was Clifton Powell? Who was
Clifton
he?
Prowl, who was the girl on the back porch, who was the little nigga and shit. Like maybe that was her son, is what I'm thinking.
Okay,
Yeah,
damn, I'm coming back, Shemaine. Damn. Her,
yeah, like
yeah.
it's like it was mad folks living in that house. The old man, who the fuck was he? Yes, I'm guessing he was the old lady's husband that was there. I'm guessing.
Who was Mr. Dick Gregory? Hey, Peanut, fix me some of that Dick Gregory. Who is
Yeah,
he?
we'll see.
Like, there's
Play
just
was
all these
right on
people in
that.
the house.
Play was right on that. There's always somebody in the house in the projects. Yeah, you
Like,
can't
we don't
have
know who
a
any of these
project girl.
people were.
You can't handle a project girl, man. No, Sydney.
We
Yeah,
know
well,
who.
he was right about that because Sydney was ready to get it on. The kid just didn't have no condoms, and her parents showed up. But kid would have clapped cheeks if he had had condoms and their parents. But
Not
if
question.
and once again, the kid ruined their
You're
party. It's
doing the
like
boule.
that's
You
why
said
it
it was
ended early
boule.
because of him and shit. It's like, yeah, they probably so kid messed up his own action. He would have clapped Sydney's cheeks, but the party ended early because of that. It's like, yes.
You said it was boule. That's what you said. It looked like
The Boule,
that.
yeah, party. Yeah. The Divine Nine. It's like he was in their little party and shit that George Clinton was saying.
They were definitely very demure. They were very demure.
Yeah, ruined theirs. They just he ruined their party and shit.
The bougie blacks. They
Once
were.
again, I look at it different now. Like I looked at him, he was trying to like, yeah, rock out. Imagine if we like at a party, like you doing like our yeah, 90s part, or you doing like a neo soul thing. Yeah, Jill Scott, they play. If somebody calls and tells the DJ to drop some sexy red, you gonna look like, what's this dude? What's this dude playing? It's like, yeah. Which is why all adults are like, what's going on? Wait,
It
what?
was maybe like one person who was getting in the back doing like
One
there was
chick
like
that
one
was
person
ratchet
doing
and
it. They
shit
was
like that.
getting
Yeah. It's just the one that people at our age that like sexy red, for
yeah,
example.
the one person,
It's gonna be
but
the one. It's like it'd be like that. Like if you at an event, and they playing like yeah, Jill Scott, NDRE. This
yeah,
somebody's
that's
put
what
on
I
sexy
do.
red. Y'all start looking like, yeah.
I'm gonna be like,
Hey, what's up? What's up with that DJ? Why did you just put that on? It's like I don't even fit this vibe. It's
I
like yeah,
still like the lady wave your hand. Come on, wave him. Wave your hand. She was like, one
was the
lady.
villain. A kid was the villain in House Party. Yeah, it's just hit me today.
Now
It's like,
we need to do the whole thread. Kid was really the
yeah, we
villain.
need to do
Do
a
a whole
yeah,
thread.
we did a video and break down all the stuff we just said. Pops made that big ass nice big breakfast for him. He didn't even eat it. So it started out as the villain. He made him a nice big breakfast a la cousin Emma
And
and
he grabbed
Fred and Kid didn't even eat it.
and
It's
he
like,
grabbed a piece of toast.
yeah.
But that's accurate though with these TV, like because like on TV/movies, it's always now they have like a whole spread.
Yeah.
You got
People never eat
eggs,
on TV.
eggs Benedict, scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage,
Which is a reason
fresh
for that. I
fruit.
get it because like those are some long sets. Like you would be a big back if you ate on every take. It's like if you got to do 20 takes, and let's say you got to eat a hamburger 20 times, you just ate 20 hamburgers. That's why if you say one bite, it's like 20 bites
Mhm,
might equal about maybe a hamburger and a half or something like that. That's why they
mhm,
take one bite. It's like because you can't
mhm.
eat all that with like as many takes they
So they
got.
always just take one bite of the sandwich. They always just go.
Yeah.
And then French fries are a good one. You know, you can eat like two or three French fries.
And you can
That's a good
tell when
one.
people are stalling too, like when they talking, especially the extras. Watch the extras. The extras don't eat shit. It's like because they first of all, their food is cold, is nasty and shit. Like I've been on
Yikes.
set, so you see them, they just like stirring the fries around and like miming like they're talking, and like yeah, they're not eating shit. It's like yeah, just like yeah, they just playing with the food essentially. They might lift the fry up to their mouth and then like they reacting to something they said before they take a bite. It's like yeah,
Or the wide shot cuts to just like a close up of the two main characters talking.
yeah,
So now they're not even in the background anymore, right before they were
exactly,
about
yeah.
to bite.
'Cause I've done restaurant scenes as an extra, yeah, and you don't want to eat that food. It's like it probably been
Right.
sitting there 8 hours, so it's ice cold and shit. It's like so yeah, you just playing around with it. It's like yeah, you're not eating that food. It's definitely because they're not replacing all the extras food with these take. Like the main
No, that would
actors
be so
replace theirs
costly.
because like you got the close ups. They might still they got to show them taking a bite.
And then the
Extras
con
food, you gonna have the same food the
and then
whole
you want to
time.
kind of match the continuity. You want to kind of try to match it
Another
where
reason why you don't eat a lot too is like because
why
yeah,
it's not like you ate half the bagel and now you have a whole bagel again. It's like, wait a minute,
that
did you
happens
just
too.
get a
Continuity, yeah.
magic bagel?
Or sometimes when like the stuff changes, like starting Sanford and Son again, the Gus episode, like
The
man, it
sweet
starts
roll.
off he has a donut then when he's in the front room, but he has a cinnamon roll when he gets to the kitchen. And Gus says, "When Gus like
Is that a
he
sweet
takes the
roll?
sweet
Yeah.
roll, but when he has a donut at first, a small pastry that he's like, and he looks is like so. Then he leaves to go to the kitchen.
Must be twins.
And when he walks through the door, it's like he has a whole like sweet.
It's a
It's like
sweet roll.
magic door. He walked the magic kitchen door, like his pastry changed by just walking through the door.
Or in Pretty Woman, she was eating, what was she eating? And it turned to a pancake. She was eating a waffle or there's something with Pretty Woman. I know it turned into a pancake or something
Yeah.
like the
Um,
food changed.
Brad Pitt, the shrimp
It was in
cocktail
a
he had
decanter.
Rusty in Ocean's 11. Yeah, it changed multiple times. Like
Yeah, it was in a decanter and then it changed
it's
to
on a plate, and then it's like, and then it's back in the cancer again. It changed like 2 or 3 times in that one scene, like when they kept changing like the angles. Yeah, like bro, what?
Mhm.
Well, Brad Pitt, the way he explained why he did that, why we may
He
have his
wanted to
character
eat.
Rusty eating because like long days you don't sometimes you don't get a food break on set. He's like, oh, if I just have my character eating all the time, I'm
I
definitely
just
gonna
make
get a
him
food
greedy
break.
and he's just always eating
I'll
then.
definitely, I'm guaranteed a food break. It's like, because I can eat in the middle of the scene now. So, yeah.
Hmm.
So that was smart of him to like have his character do it. He suggested that. Let's just have Rusty, because it made sense for the character. He's always on the go. So it makes sense that he's not going to sit down and have a meal. He'll be like eating. Rusty is always on the go somewhere. That was just Brad Pitt just wanting to eat on set. That's why he came up with that.
He ate good too because he had nachos when he first was introduced. He was eating,
Yeah.
them nachos did look good. He was
So
eating like a burrito at the end. Like he just ate the whole movie.
and it did make sense for the character, like he said, like Rusty was the type that he didn't sit still long. He was always on the like either going to or coming from somewhere. So he would eat and run. Like
Hmm.
he's the type. His character makes sense for his character to be that. Like eat on
Right.
the run. It's like, yeah. So Brad Pitt was smart for that to like guarantee himself a food break and shit.
Hmm.
Like I'll just eat on camera, yeah.
Get the food.
But it is like but I don't even know how we got here. It's talking about continuity in movies. It's like,
It's just things that you know is not you have HD high definition TVs and 4K and all that, whatever.
yeah, you notice the goofs, like yeah, like stuntman. You notice that is
The
like
stuntman is so obvious now
Eddie
in
Murphy
movies.
in Beverly Hills Cop. Like he was 6'4". He changes to like like
With
two
mustache,
hundred
with a thick
pounds. It's like yeah, it's
mustache.
like yeah.
You know who he really looked like? He looked the guy who said
Yeah,
yeah and
which
Trading Places. That's
could have
what he
been the
looked
same
like.
guy.
Yeah.
It could have been Eddie Stuntman because he didn't say anything, but yeah, he didn't have any lines.
Yeah. He looked
It could
like
have
him.
he could have been the same guy. And shit.
When I did the screen grab, I was like, who is this? I paused it.
Like when
What is this?
at when he wrecked the buffet at the Hero Club is like when him and the guy are arguing and then he throws him across the buffet. It's not Eddie, nor is it the other guy. They both changed into
They're
two
both
other people.
stuntmen.
It's like yeah, they stunt men. It's like yeah. Then when they saw him laying on the ground, now it's the guy again. They switch back. It's like yeah,
Well, another one that'd be funny is like if somebody changes to a man. It's like if you had like me and then like I'm like a 6 foot man. It's like, okay, how did I change? How did I turn to a man? Like,
yeah.
why is there a man in like a wig? Like try to be. Because some physical stuff, it's like, okay, we don't want a lady to do that. So it's like
Or
some
you
like
might not just you couldn't find a stunt woman there. So like,
that
but
was yeah. So
you
then
got
you're
to
like,
get the
okay, let me
scene
get this
done. So like,
dude.
yeah, just throw a wig on him and shit. It's like, like they tried to find a woman to put in the scene, but they just couldn't a lot of times. They say, just put him in.
The shoulders are wide and
Another one is Harlem Nights. It changed with Come On
Oh,
Sucker,
with
let's
Della
get
Reese, yeah, let's because you
the
could tell it was
chick,
a young woman.
a young athletic chick is like when they show
Yeah.
up from the back, she's got on a Della Reese
She
wig and
sounds
shit.
on a wig, yeah.
Yeah, but it's odd the chick because her back was out. So yeah, the chick's back was muscular as hell. Like that's the stunt woman when she's like doing the boxing moves. That's
Like
not Della.
the lady was built like my instructor when I go to like my exercise classes. Like she was
Yeah,
built like that, like athletic, and
yeah.
when she was bobbing and
They
weaving,
show up from the
man.
front. It's like Della, like, come on, sucker, let's get it on. Then, like when they switch to the back, she's like,
And when she's
like all
like
of
click, click,
that.
click, click,
That's
and she does the upper click, click,
you
click, click,
look back,
click,
it's
boom.
obviously not Della Reese. So it's like did that
Yeah.
combo on quick and
On
shit.
quick, yeah.
It's definitely not Vera. They switched it yeah to the
She just
stunt.
put on her wig and then she put on like some
Had
padding,
this
like
yeah,
the padding to make her look
make
bigger
her
than what
bigger
she was.
padding, yeah. And they had the same outfit in the wig. It's like, but it was definitely another person.
It
You
was
didn't
not
notice
her.
that back in the day. Now you're like, oh yeah, it's definitely not. Like stuff you notice, like because like I said, we have a bigger TVs, better TVs, and yeah, it's just yeah, it's
And
just
then we
different.
got the pause feature. So like I said, with our remotes, we could just pause it quick. I said, because VCR pauses sometimes where, with the
Yeah,
tape and we kind of,
VCR pauses were weird, and you only saw it like you saw it in the show like once, maybe twice on the big screen. Now you
hmm
can watch it like 100 times on these big screens, like the way stuff
Yep.
is now. So like that's another thing is like because of like back in the day you did just have when you go see in the show like yeah but you're not going to see that unless you're Fred going to see Stormy Weather 38 times but like most of the times you were only going to see that movie like once or twice on a screen that big. It's like yeah
hmm
every other time you saw it it was going to be on a small screen, so you didn't see like all of the behind the scenes stuff that that you pick up
hmm
now because of technology has come a long way and shit
Right.
back in the day. But yeah, there's a whole lot of movies where they point out like the goofs, like okay, yeah, it's
I
like
like looking at that sometimes because, you can see how far we've come as technology.
yeah,
We have greatly come a long ways versus where we were. I
yeah,
like the really bad special effects, like in the original House on Haunted Hill, where you could see the skeleton was on fishing lines, like it was
good shit.
like the really, really old. Well, so it was supposed to be like a body, like a corpse, and it's like, okay, obviously that's a dummy, you know?
Yeah, it's not a human being at all. It's like no human being like
The body, because it's like that's a dummy.
or like the old Superman was like his cape blowing the fan blowing his cape. It's like
He just lay on the board doing like this.
Batman and
That
Robin
Batman right when they open
climbing
the window.
yeah. And the way they open the window was always awkward. Nobody opens the windows like that. Hey, fellas. Like Sammy Davis is opening the window awkward like that.
There's a trap door.
Yep. It's on the ground. They walking, yeah. So you open it. So you would be awkward opening it like that.
And they turn the camera sideways and they're walking like,
And they put something in their capes like to make them stand out. Like they put like something to make their cape stand straight out. Like
what wasn't in that cape, in that satin, in that utility belt for Batman? What wasn't in
Batman
there?
slapped.
What wasn't in the
I
belt
still
though?
like I still don't know how they played that straight. Just like too like Adam West in particular, he would never break character. He every situation he played he never broke character. I would love to see some
I
outtakes.
see it,
I
Robin.
know they were dying on the outtakes. I would love to
We've
see.
got to separate. They'd be so dramatic, and it's like, oh my God, this is so corny. It is, but he
Like
never broke
like
character.
Batman with the bomb and shit. How did he not laugh at that shit? Huh?
I
How can
almost got
any
kicked out of class.
exactly how can anybody not laugh at that? It's like, yeah, the Batman with
I
the bomb
literally
and
like,
shit. Yeah.
no, I'm not lying. I almost got thrown out of
Yeah.
my class in
They showed
college. I was
Batman with the
laughing so
bomb and you
hard.
lost it and shit. Yeah.
They
How can
showed
you not
Batman running with the question mark bomb,
how
and
can you not laugh at
he was
Batman with the
running.
bomb and shit? It's like
I was like, ah! I was laughing like that.
If y'all go watch Batman 66, like if you don't know what we talk, the Batman, not 89 Batman, Batman
My professor
66,
said,
watch
okay,
that shit.
settle down, class. Class. It was me. She didn't mean class. She meant me. Like, settle down,
Exactly.
class. But yeah, how do you not laugh at that, at Batman doing that?
Sometimes you can't just get rid of a bomb. It's like an even stated character that way. Some days you just can't get rid of a
Hell, the
bomb.
first episode he was doing this, the Batusi. He was doing this on the first episode, doing all that.
Batman
And
went
he
hard
never
on this.
laughed. Like I would feel ridiculous doing the Batusi. I would have felt
I got
very
tears in my eyes
ridiculous.
laughing at Batman.
I would have been the whole time. Just giggling. And the
Batman.
Joker, how did he Batman? How did he stay in
Caesar
character? Caesar
Romero, yeah.
Romero. Like he just
When he painted over his
paid
mustache
over
because
his
he because
mustache.
Caesar
You know, he
refused to
just, I'm
shave the
not shaving the
stash. He's I'm
stash.
not shaving the stash and
I'm
shit.
not saving the stash. I'm just gonna
Like
put this
fuck
white
y'all,
paint over it.
I'm not saving this epic stash. He just painted over the
Ridiculous.
shit.
I think Caesar, I mean, not Caesar, I think Frank Gorshin was an actual nut because he was really too much into the Riddler. I think he was just a
That
nut,
Riddler
but
seemed off and shit.
he seemed nutty, but
Batman went hard, man.
I'm gonna try to watch some Batman on my downtime when I'm on
Hey,
break.
hey,
I might watch some
hey,
Batman. I might watch some
hey.
66 Batman episodes and show the children so they can be like, what? I already know Ariana's gonna say, Mom, this is cringe. She's gonna say it's very cringe. That's what she's gonna say to me. I know, I already
I
know.
think Khalil would like it somehow.
Khalil might like it. Ariana's gonna say, this is very cringy, Mom. Why did you watch this? She's gonna dump all over. I know she is.
Then be like, your Uncle Kareem loved this show. Even Uncle Os was into it too.
It came on after school, so we would go to WCIU and watch it at
Yeah,
school
we
at
thought
four
it was
o'clock.
new. I really thought Batman was new as a kid. I didn't know
Because it would come on WCIU
they
at like
showed it
four
after
o'clock,
school. Yeah.
yeah.
So I didn't know. Yeah.
So we would run home
Batman was my
like,
guy. So anything with Batman, I was gonna watch and shit. Yeah. So I saw Batman got a live action show because I had already discovered him like through the cartoons. Yeah. That's all. It's like a lie. So I thought it was just like another part of the Batman like stuff.
Mom was like, this is old. Mom shows you, it's old.
Then we started paying attention. You started to get, oh yeah, okay, yeah. A lot of these people are dead on this show. They started, yeah. Yeah, the light bulb cake. Okay, yeah. Now I get it.
And then just the tagline, Batman in
Color,
color. Like
yeah.
this,
You
just
start
that
paying
tagline right
attention, now
there.
you start getting it. It's like, okay,
Because
yeah.
color TV was still new
Yeah.
back then. It was
Because
new.
Batman may or may not have been the first TV show in color, like the 66. Like color TV was very new in the 60s. It's
Hmm.
like because like most before that, all the shows were black and white. So Batman might be the first color
And then you
show.
could see when the shows changed, like when Bewitched, when they went from black and white to color, I Dream of
Yeah,
Jeannie went from black and white to color. You could see when these shows
yeah.
change,
Because they started out as black and white shows, those, yeah.
and then they went to color.
And
Mm.
both of those started in the 60s, yeah. Like Genie and Bewitched, yeah. So
Bewitched, yeah. So Batman may or may not have been the first
that's why they put in color. It might have been
in
the first
color.
TV show in color. Yeah. I gotta look that up. That would be pretty dope if Batman was the first ever show in color. That would be fucking dope. It's like, as a Batman fan, I would appreciate that.
Star Trek, I know was around that time.
Yeah.
The Trekkies, they were around
Right.
that time with Captain Kirk. Yeah.
William Shatner's still going. He's in his 90s now.
Yeah, he's like 93 or something,
He's
but
still here. It's like
he's still price line negotiator. He was out there.
he's still around, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it is not a lot of celebs that are like in that age bracket now. We lost
Hmm.
some, like James Earl Jones and Gene Hackman. We lost some of those
The
OGs.
pioneers, yeah.
Yeah. So still some left. Like I said, William Shatner still here.
Norman Lear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We lost some people from that era.
Which McCauley is almost 100. Dick Van Dyke, he might make it to his 100.
Yeah.
I think he turns 100 at the end of the year, I think.
Yeah. Marla Gibbs, she's nearing
Yeah, she's
100,
like 94, I think, or
getting up
something.
there.
Mhm.
No, she's the last from the original Jefferson. Was Jenny part of the original cast? Like she might. Now Jenny was the part who was there before Marla Gibbs cast. I was about to say yeah, but she is one of the last from the original Jeffersons. Yeah.
Hmm.
Not many of them. It's her and Jenny are the last ones, like from the
Right.
original cast of the Jeffersons. Yeah. Most of them have been gone, and it is certain shows was like last this living
Yeah,
memory,
I've seen that list before. It's like last person, because like
like
now it's Janet on Three's
Janet Three's
Company,
Company, Todd Bridges on Different
Doing
Strokes is like
Strokes,
yeah, it's Lamont from Sanford and Son because
Lamont.
Donna just died. It's like yeah,
I forgot who it was on. They show with Laverne and Shirley. Like it's like I think
it's
one of
one of them
them.
that's left, like either Lenny or Squiggy, one of those guys. If
Squeaky died.
it was
I want to
Lenny,
say
then it's got to be the
because it's
last.
one of them. They show. It's like yeah, now he's it's just him.
Yeah,
Night Court. A lot of them are gone. It's just
yeah. Marshall Warfield
Marsha
and
Warfield.
John
Yeah,
Larroquette, I think, are the last two from that
yeah.
because most of them are gone.
Hmm.
Because Harry Anderson, Marky Post, Nasty Nate. I'm in a bind, Nate, like he was on there.
Charles
Richard
Robinson,
Mall is
Richard
Bull.
Morris,
Yeah,
Bull.
yeah, they all gone. It's like,
Hmm.
yeah. There's one other I had. Oh, one that fucked me up that I didn't even realize was and Gomez Adams is still alive. It's like
Damn.
from the original Adam. He outlived the one from the
Yeah, he
movie from the
outlived Raul
90s.
Julia, who died in like
Right.
94, I want to say.
Yeah.
Because like right after he did that Mortal Kombat movie, Raul Julia
Yeah.
died right after that.
But
Yeah.
Gomez is still alive. Because I was like, I
He has
know
to
I
be
knew
100.
he
He
got to
has to
be
be
around
100. He
100.
has to be. That was the 60s when
He was
the
an
early
old man. He
60s.
wasn't a young man then. He might have just maybe he just looked old. It's like everybody looked old then. So yeah, maybe dude was
He
like
probably was
30.
29.
Maybe dude was like around 30 then. No, he looked 50 and shit then. To me, it's like
I feel like Homer when he said, Mrs. Burns and Mr. Burns, however, she must be a million years old. Like, like, how is
Mr.
he still
Burns'
like not
mom
being
was still
funny, but
alive. That is
how
hilarious.
is he still alive? That was the early 60s. That was like 1962, the Addams Family.
Yeah, when they
That was
said
like the
like
early
last surviving
60s.
members and they had him, I lost it and shit. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Like he's still alive.
Because he's the last one. Because like Wednesday and Pugsley are gone. What's Morticia
Morticia,
been gone. Lurch,
Fester.
Fester, all of them. Yeah, he's the last one.
We don't know what it was, so
Maybe he's
it.
still alive. I don't know. Maybe
It.
or
Maybe it was
Thing.
actually in it. Like we don't know
Yeah.
what it was.
Maybe Thing is still alive too. Maybe they still alive.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the box. Yeah, but we know Gomez is still around. Is but it is like certain show. I think I forget which one. Is it Ginger? I think from Gilligan is the last one. Is one of the girls,
It's
Ginger
one.
or
I think it
Marianne.
is Ginger.
I think Ginger is the last one from that show.
Yeah, because everybody else
All
is
the rest of
gone.
them are gone. Yeah, I think she's the last one.
And then certain shows where everybody is, like the Golden Girls, they all are gone on the
Yeah,
Golden
all the
Girls.
Golden Girls. Yeah, certain ones will like the whole cast. And
Hmm.
then there's some shows where like people like they all still surviving. Like what's that? We just lost what's the name? Unfortunately, like because Cosby was one of those shows. We just lost
Hmm.
Malcolm though. Because like all
Yeah.
of the original cast was still here until we lost Malcolm.
And even some of the later cast, like Olivia and Martin, and the
We lost
twins, like the later cast.
yeah. And what's the name? I think all of the original cast is still alive. I want to say Family Ties. I think they all still there.
I think so too.
Meredith Baxter,
Shalom.
Michael Gross, Michael P. Kidd, Alex P. Keaton, Michael J. Fox, and
Michael J.
shit.
Fox.
Mallory and Jennifer, they all still here. I believe. Yeah, I think all of the
Scooby-Doo, baby.
Sha-la-la. I want to say all of the. So that's one show that all the original cast is. It might be the oldest show with like all the original cast members. I gotta look that up. Like, what's the earliest show with like all of the original cast? And that started in '82. I want to say
The
so.
girls are still here for Facts of Life. The girls.
Yeah,
All the girls are still
yeah,
here.
all the girls, yeah. All of the Brady kids are still
Yeah, all
alive.
the Brady
Like all
children.
the
Yeah.
adults are dead, like the both parents and Alice, yeah. But all of the Brady, all six of the kids are
I
still
need an intel on Sam the Butcher. Where's Sam the Butcher?
alive.
Alice's boyfriend. Where's Sam at these days?
Yeah. Um, we lost Mr. Gaines and Mary Alice from Different World. They both
Yeah.
gone. Yeah.
So most of a different world. with the exception of Mary Alice and
Yeah.
Lou Myers,
Luke
was that his
Maya, yeah.
name?
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because all of them are still like that's why when they did the HBCU tour, and it's
Yeah.
like okay, all
Yeah.
of them was still up
Some have
there.
had health problems. Though Sinbad has had his health problems, but he's still
Yeah.
here though. Yeah. He's still with
Hmm.
us. Yeah. I think did he
Hmm.
have a stroke or
He
something?
had
I
a
don't know.
stroke,
He's
yeah.
still
But he's doing
he's
better. Like they said that he's like I've seen videos of him, like he's starting to
yeah.
gain some of his speech back, some of his mood. He's starting to he's getting stronger, he is. So that was good to see
Yeah.
that he is recovering from his stroke. Because Sinbad was an awesome comic.
Yeah.
Never had to cuss either.
Yeah. He's clean act. Yeah.
That's why people talk about whenever someone says who's the GOAT, it's Sinbad. Nobody
As
else is
far as
such a
clean
Sinbad
comic,
as
I like
him.
Sinbad. On for well, we separate the art from the man. Like Cosby, you got to put on there.
Cosby.
Yeah. Cosby was like one of the greats as far as clean comics.
Another one that they had on the list, Robert Townsend, was a good clean
Townsend,
comic.
yeah.
Townsend was good. Kind of like the bold, the black, the beautiful.
What's
He
the
was
name was
good.
pretty clean too. I'll put him like PG-13. I would say like Cedric. Like Cedric's pretty clean.
Yeah, Cedric is pretty clean.
Like his material ain't really like
Which
yeah.
is pretty clean. Mark Curry, he is.
Curry is good. We
Yeah,
saw
Mark
him
Curry is
live. Yeah,
funny.
we saw him.
Yeah, we seen him live. Yeah, Mark Curry is funny.
Yeah, Mark Curry is funny. Yeah.
Very tall too. I said he is very tall in person. Cause I met him, I was like, whoa, I was like, he's like, wow, he is like 6'6", 6'7", like
Yeah.
very tall. Yeah.
That's why it made sense for him to play. He was on with Mr. Cooper. He was a failed
Yeah, a
basketball
former basketball
player.
player who
Who had
was
to
injured and
start teaching class because he couldn't play. Like, yeah, that's why it made sense
mhm.
for him. He looks like a former basketball player. He does look like.
Another one that made sense too, LL Cool J in the house. He looked like a former
Yeah,
football player. He looked like because LL
Marion.
is
Yeah,
built like a football player.
yeah, it's Marion.
Yeah.
Cause that's what the night the swerve on that was. Cause like they were written out so that Marion is like he's a
Marion, yeah,
girl's
because it sounds
name.
like a
And when they
girl's
see him,
name.
it's like, yeah, that's why when Debbie Allen's character was like, "Who are you?" It's like, yeah, I'm Marion. It's like, yeah,
Marion.
you're Marion. It's like, yeah, she like didn't know. She was just
You
shocked.
didn't
Just
expect
see
a
this
six
dude. What
two.
I think like they introduced. He's walked down in the bathrobe or something like that. And she was just
Yeah.
shocked. She's like, ah, who the hell are you? It's like I'm
Yeah.
Marion.
Because she
Wow.
walked downstairs and
Yeah,
he's like blending his blender like
yeah,
in his bathrobe and his
yeah.
nighttime
Oh,
clothes.
shocked her. It's
And
like, yeah,
she was like, ah.
yeah, I'm Marion. It's like,
And
yeah.
we love Debbie Allen because Debbie guys like
Oh
Debbie was
yeah.
all had like the sass and
It was just on Breakfast Club this week, yeah. Because she which yeah, which we could plug her thing, yes. So we didn't talk about anything current so far, yeah. Because she does like Debbie Allen does have her own Barbie doll, like that's what she's on there talking
I
about.
saw that
They,
when I
they
saw that
honored
she
her,
got
yeah,
her doll.
yeah. That's yeah, she was on there talking
So
about
9-year-old me is like, do I want to buy this doll? My inner 9-year-old self, do I want to buy this doll?
so that's pretty dope, yeah. That Debbie got honored.
Because she had like the fame look with her
And she
hair and
said that,
then
yeah,
her
her fame
outfit
look,
and
yeah.
yeah.
She said like when they asked her like what looks, like she pitched that. She's like, yeah, do my fame look, because like that's what people mostly know her. I said, yeah, do the fame look. Yeah.
She should did the nutty instructor from the country show.
Oh, we're talking about you in that deco leotard. It's like,
You gotta shake it.
hey, the deco
The
leotard.
nutty
Yeah, get up
instructor.
front. It's like, yeah, she was hiding behind the big girl.
Don't you roll your eyes at me. I saw that. I think that they had a lot of fun doing that. They were just sisters just having fun on set. I don't think that much of that script that they were doing, I don't think that none of that was in the script probably.
Like if me and Beast did a scene.
Right? Like you guys are just
We
shooting the
just
shit. You
the whole
just
thing would just be me and him just clowning each other. That'd be the whole scene, pretty much.
just shooting the shit.
Yeah,
But it was awesome seeing Debbie get her doll. And
yeah,
I still want her to do like she does like workshops
yeah.
sometimes, like in different cities.
Because
So
she still has her
she
dance
still has
school.
her
Yeah,
dance school,
yeah.
the Debbie Allen Academy. If she comes to Chicago, Debbie, please come to Chicago for a workshop. I want to do a
Yeah,
workshop
you
with
got
you,
it. You're a
please.
dance mom. Yeah, yeah, you got her dance.
Please, please, please. I want to go.
Mhm.
Like, if you could dance with the Debbie Allen, come on, that would be like any dancer would want to take that
You could,
opportunity.
you can make it generational. Like you can be you and Ari. Bring Ari too. Yeah, like,
Yeah, I'll bring Ari. Like, this
y'all.
is who I watched growing up. When I was your age, I watched Debbie Allen.
Yeah,
I did. I watched her, Paula Abdul, Rosie Perez, and Janet Jackson. Those are the four that I
That's
watched
your
when
Mount Rushmore of
that's who I watched as a kid when I was like, I want to dance. Like I watched those four ladies, and that's why I wanted to dance watching them.
yeah.
So,
Shout out Rosie the Flag Girls. Living code.
because she had the
The
Soul
Soul
Train.
Train meme is like, or GIF, whatever they call it. Yeah, the Soul
Yeah,
Train
the
GIF. Yeah.
when they say, "How are you coming down Soul Train line?" I always pick that Rosie Perez with her going down. Like that's me every time.
Oh, my
That's how I'm
girl,
coming down Soul Train line.
my girl on Soul Train will always be Cheryl. It's like
Oh
shout
yeah, Cheryl
out. If y'all don't know Cheryl, that's the little Asian chick
with the long
that
hair. That
could,
was in the Super Freak video.
yeah, the one doesn't Rick James edit Michael Jackson's Beat It video. Yeah,
And beat
she
it,
was.
yeah.
That's her. It's like yeah, like you don't know Cheryl.
Rosie was always my fave.
Yeah, I once was engaged to a girl that looked like that.
Rosie.
So,
And then Paula, of course, is a Laker girl. Like,
oh yeah, Laker girl.
she
Yeah,
changed the dynamic of
yeah.
cheerleaders, you know.
Because a shout out to late Dr. Jerry Buss. Like he wanted to because the Lakers were asked before he bought the team. It's like they were like hit hard times. It's like so he bought him.
Nice.
He's like going to play up to like the showmanship. It's like which is why
Hmm.
Showtime happened. And he's like yeah like Laker girls. It's like we gonna yeah like just having yeah go team. It's like the typical cheerleaders. He's like no our girls are gonna have some flavor. It's like and he brought in Paula like yeah she like was the choreograph. She put all that together. Yeah.
She put them together.
Because they showed them winning time when when they showed the Lakers, I could tell it's like well, so the one that was like taking over that's probably gonna turn to be Paula. And then when she entered the eye, and Paula was like, "Yep, knew that was Paula." I could tell where the scene was going, like when it's
Because
like
Paula
Paula.
has all hitting that,
Yeah,
the Janet Jackson hitting the move and then looking and then rolling. She has all hitting that. Like, okay, you turn your head, you roll your shoulders back, you turn it, you roll back this way. Like we were all practicing the moves.
yeah. She taught
Come
Jan.
on.
Yeah,
If you were my age, you practiced the moves at home. You were doing that.
taught Miss Jackson.
Definitely. And then
That's
Debbie, the fame was just awesome, like her on fame.
got big dreams. You want fame? Hey, guess what? Fame's gonna cost you. This is where you start
Wait,
paying
what is
now
it?
in
In
sweat.
sweat.
Remember,
Yeah.
remember.
And I did dance for fame, so
I remember.
I had a
The
solo
kid had
show.
a solo and shit. I remember. He had a whole solo and shit. Yeah.
And I had on a deco leotard. No,
Oh yeah,
I
Deco leotard.
had
Yeah,
like a zebra leotard. I did. It was like a zebra print leotard I had on.
you and Deco leotard. Get down front.
Yikes. But happy for Debbie. But another great full circle moment that Debbie got to experience is Misty Copeland retired from the American Ballet Theater last week. And her last performance, which I'm bummed that I never got to take Ariana to see because Ariana loves Misty Copeland. That's who she loves.
Explain, yeah, because
She
for us,
loves Misty.
for the uncultured Negroes, explain.
Not
It
uncultured.
is. It's a
So
lot of
Missy
people.
Copeland
Like, people
is
like
a
Missy Elliott, who'd you say? It's like yeah,
she's a very talented ballerina, and she was the first principal Black ballerina for the American Ballet Theater
there you
in
go.
its 75-year history. She was the first,
So basically, she's
the
like,
first.
yeah, black ballerinas, like she's like the one. It's like, yeah, well, you mentioned
Hmm.
like black, say she's like the one that pretty much the one who kicked that off. Is like, yeah,
She's done Swan Lake and all that stuff like that. And she's also an alum of the Debbie Allen Academy. She's an alum of Debbie Allen School. So everybody was there. You saw Oprah, Felicia Rashad, Debbie, of course. Like it was like because that was her last
I want to
performance
say Debbie
there.
talked about that on Breakfast Club too, because she talked
Hmm.
about how Debbie like she's yeah comes from the boomer generation, so
Yeah,
like
she
she's
wanted to
like
be a
yeah, she wanted to
ballerina.
be a ballerina, but they say yeah.
They discouraged her
Sure
because
about that is like yeah it's different era and
they
shit.
said her body
They talked
wasn't
her out
a
of it. It's like
ballerina.
yeah.
Because she was short like how Paula Abdul, like they both are short athletic built. So they was like, you don't have the right build for a
Janet too. They all
ballerina.
like built the same. Yeah, Janet's
Yeah,
built.
you don't have the right build for a ballerina.
Yeah,
But it's like these girls could dance. They were amazing dancers. Like, why can't they be ballerinas?
yeah.
Every ballerina doesn't have to be 5'8" and above.
Mm.
It just doesn't have to be that. But Misty wasn't in Lumber for school, and then Misty, she like during her final performance, you could see like I saw a screenshot that Debbie put on her Insta or whatever, and then she was like embracing Misty, and I was like, it looked like a proud mother with her daughter. That's how she looked. She looked like a proud mother the way she was hugging Misty.
Yeah.
Like she just looked so proud of her.
Mm.
Like so she got to go and do that and be the lead, to be a principal at the theater.
Very
And
nice.
she retired now, so wish I could have taken Ari to see her. That was when I was like, Dad, wish I could have got Ari to see her live. I know she would have been, she would have just been so like, watching her because she loves Missy Copeland. She loves her. But yeah,
Mm.
it's the it's just like you said, we're getting older. Like
When
Misty's a year younger than me, so it's like, yeah,
when
so it's
your
like, yeah,
people
okay,
from your
she's like,
era
okay,
start
I'm
retiring,
retired.
you be like, yeah, it's yeah.
Looking at you, LeBron.
LeBron,
LeBron's my
okay,
era.
LeBron,
LeBron's my
LeBron
age
should
group.
just quietly retire.
Looking at you, LeBron. Like, what
It's
are
like
you doing,
LeBron,
homie?
he's 'cause people like mention all the number one picks. I think after LeBron, I think Kyrie is the next one that's still playing. And LeBron was drafted in '03. Kyrie was 11. It's like yeah, damn near a decade. It's
That's
like
8 years, right? We do
Dwight
the
Howard
math.
was drafted number one in '04, retired. Andrew Bogut '05, retired. Bargnani was a bust. He been out of the league and shit. Same with Greg Oden. Injuries killed his career. Derrick Rose was '08.
Right.
Yeah,
He
he's
retired. Yeah.
retired. Blake Griffin '09, retired. John Wall 27 just announced his
Just
retirement.
announced his retirement.
Like Kyrie is the next one, the number one overall pick that's playing after LeBron. Like all of those other guys are retired. He outlasted all of them. It's like, which is crazy.
LeBron said, I'm just going to stay and play. And speaking of basketball, I did start this week.
Yeah, open his that first game was crazy. That Rockets on Thunder. Well,
Okay,
Thunder
see, I'm so mad I fell
ring
asleep.
night when the Thunder got their rings. It's like, yeah, ring night. Yeah. It's like
Because
yeah.
I had a busy week
I was
last
like
week. My week
NBA
was
came up. That's the
crazy.
first game of the season. Like not yeah, of any game. That's like they kicked it off with that on
Hmm.
Peacock slash NBC. NBC's return to NBC was that game. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
I
like
had a long,
that,
crazy week,
and Reggie
but
was talking about that on commentary because like Reggie is part of the NBC team. He was like, "Yeah, well, the NBA came out the gates with the double overtime. Yeah, with the champs. It's like, yeah, and
I
Kevin
was
Durant's
watching the
Rockets
game.
debut too. Is like he's like,
I was watching it, and then I was like in the third quarter. That's the last thing I remember. And then I just dozed off for a second. Then when I woke up, I saw two overtime. I was like, wait, what? Because they were like reviewing the play. They were reviewing
yeah,
like this play, and they were like steadily reviewing the play.
yeah,
And I was like, dang, a double
double
overtime?
overtime. Yeah,
That's how we started the season? We
I did
started
the
with a double
opposite. Yeah, because
overtime?
I was in class before that, and I caught the second half of the game. So I was like,
Hmm.
and then I got wrapped up into it real quick. I was like, okay, yeah, because I was curious about. I mean, we mentioned that that's the two stories I was most interested in. I said I want to see how KD looks with the Rockets
With the Rockets, yeah.
and how OKC handles like being like now you got a target on your
Now
back. How
you're
you
on the
handle.
radar.
Whereas before, even with the 68 wins, they were still kind of under the radar. People still weren't talking about the Thunder like
Because
that.
you can get all these wins and not win a title
Yeah, like people win and get eliminated in the second
in the
round. That
second
happens.
round.
It's like, yeah, you don't even make the finals. It's
Or
like,
even
yeah,
worse, in the first round, even worse.
yeah, that's happened. I've seen 64 win teams get eliminated. I think a 67 team win got eliminated. Well, I forget. Was that Dallas? I think Dallas was the year that
Because
Dirk won the
upsets can
MVP.
happen.
I think that was a 67 win team. They got bounced in the first round, if
Because
I'm not
upsets and
mistaken.
injuries are part of the game.
Yeah. It's
Your
like
best player gets injured and people don't adapt and adjust to it quickly.
so yes. So going in, those were the two big stories I was most interested in. I was like, because I think Rockets are probably near the top as far as like actual contenders. Is like it's probably maybe a
Hmm.
good 4 to 5 teams that can win. Is that can win this
Hmm.
year? It's like OKC, obviously they like the defending champs. Rockets are
Yeah.
in that conversation. I still keep Denver there. I think yeah, Joker, you can't count him
Yeah,
out.
you can't count them out.
And the Cavaliers in the East are like probably the only East team that are legitimate contenders. Like the
Go
Knicks fan,
Bulls. I said, go
Knicks fans
Bulls.
kind of want to put their name in that hat. I don't know about them yet. It's still too early. But
I'm
like
still gonna go with my bullies. I'm not, but
yeah, ain't won in 25 years. So
they 2-0. I'm gonna
and
keep up with the.
haven't
I'm gonna keep up with the perfect start. They're 2-0 right now, so
and
I'm gonna
I
hang my
do
hat on
like
that.
I like Bucelis. Like he's the real deal. Yeah.
Yeah, Bucelis can play. He can hoop.
Josh
He can
Giddey is
definitely.
good. It's like
Yeah, Giddy's good.
some of these other guys I don't know about, but like those two I'm sold on. Those two I'm
Hmm
sold on.
I
Bucelis
think
and Giddey I'm
I
sold
said
on.
my four. I say Bucelis, Giddy, White, and Io. Like those are the four that I like.
And
Everyone else is kind of
Io's a role player, so yeah, yeah.
everybody else is kind of
Those other guys, like yeah, like White, I still don't know how I feel about him. Like, yeah, I like him, but I don't know. Like, is he like Zach? He like Zach Levine. Like Zach was
mhm.
good, but like, was Zach the guy? He clearly wasn't.
And he
It's like,
take you to the next level.
yeah, like I
Mhm.
don't know if I feel like yeah. I'm those other two I'm watching though, Bucelis and Giddy. Like I'm like
Mhm.
okay, like they look legit. Like yeah, those are two building blocks you could build around those guys right there. Yeah, some of these other guys like Patrick Williams, get him out of
No,
here.
like I said, those four. I said everybody else. I said those are the four that like. I said the first two obviously, and then even the other two. I'm like, okay, if you can move them and get something else, then
I
yeah,
put
those would be like the negotiable people that
yeah,
you can kind of.
those might yeah, you can like that might be the ones who get you. Like yeah, just like Houston. They had a nice young core. It's like, but yeah, they used some of those pieces to get Kevin Durant.
To get Kevin
And we
Durant.
can
Yeah.
use some of those guys to get that star player, that disgruntled star.
But everybody else is a no. Everyone else is a no.
Right.
Just those four, I feel like, okay, those four. But the others,
Two building
no,
blocks and then two like potentials. Like
no.
I'm cool with that. Yeah. Yeah.
Like, no, the other ones.
Yeah.
And
That's
then like, we call it just hanging on. Vooch is just hanging on. He
Vooch, yeah.
just
They
he
watch
just keeps on going.
knowing the board, watch them re-sign him for another 3 seasons.
No,
They're gonna do something stupid.
no,
Just let him
let's not do
expire.
that.
Let the man ring chase. Like he clearly that's what he wants to do. He's at the
Yeah, he
age
wants to do
stage in
some
his
ring
career.
chasing.
Like let him walk, let him sign with a contender. Like let the
And
man
and he's
ring
still a
chase.
double double guy. Like
Yeah.
he's going to give you a double double every night. He's not a bum.
Yeah. So just let
Let
him,
him
yeah,
ring chase, and he can provide double double for another
yeah.
team.
Let him do a little ring chase. And it is
Yeah,
teams that need help at that some size is like that need
yeah.
big. Yeah, like let him,
And he's a double double.
yeah. Mm.
He's going to get you a double double every night. He is.
Hell, he looked good in Denver, backing up the Joker.
Mm,
He looked phenomenal with that. Yeah.
yeah.
What about the Knicks? Like backing up Cat. Like I like that fit too.
Mhm.
It's like there's options out there. It's like, yeah, that Vooch could help a team like that. Like the Knicks are like, I don't put them on that top tier. But like somebody like Vooch could get him up there. It's like, yeah.
Like for example, like OKC, they got Alex Caruso and they
They
won a
run it, and
title.
that's yeah, that's what they need. They were missing. They
They
needed
needed
that.
Alex
Yeah. Yeah.
Caruso. So
Because
once again,
they had a good young core, so that's
he's
why
a
they didn't.
role
That's
player,
why they
but
and the Bulls benefited. That's why they didn't mind letting Giddy go
here you
to
go.
bring Caruso. Like both teams won. It's like
How
that.
did I was about to say I think both teams did win because
Yeah,
Giddy's a good player. Giddy is
yeah,
good.
good.
He's good.
But OKC got a lot of talented young players, including the MVP. As yeah, yeah. So yeah, so
Hmm
they said we need like some veterans, somebody scrappy. Yeah, Alex
Yeah,
Caruso.
Alex
Yeah,
Caruso, role
a
player.
champion. Yeah, who's won in the past. Like
He's a
that's what they
great
need.
role
Like yeah.
player.
Like we need a champion. He's gonna do like the stuff that don't show up in the stat sheet. Like
Yeah.
Alex Caruso is gonna do like the dirty
He's
work.
gonna play the defense. He's gonna D you up hard. He's gonna play that hard
He's
nosed
gonna
defense.
dive for the loose balls out of bounds.
Mhm.
Like Caruso is
That's
gonna
why I
do
want
that.
Iowa to
Yeah,
develop too. I want Iowa to develop like
he and
that, where he
Alex
is that
Caruso. Yeah, like
because you need somebody on your team like that.
yeah,
You
because
need
Io's like we can be honest. Like he's a role player. He's not a star, but
he's a
like
role player, but he could be
provide
like a
plenty of
Caruso.
value though. Yeah, you can bring
Hmm
plenty of value to the team. Yeah,
And he's like a sponge because like everybody that he plays with that he looked like when he was playing against Drew Holiday. Like, he was just observing him, just okay. Like everybody that he plays
that's
with,
the guy a lot of people compare him to
he's
is
like
Drew
a
Holiday.
sponge. Like he observes and he's like, okay, he did this way, he went like this. He's like observing
People compare him
everybody.
to Drew Holiday
Yeah.
and Marcus Smart. They compare. He gets comparison of both of those guys,
hmm
and I
And
can
you
see
need somebody there on your team. You need someone who's going to come
both of
in.
those are that type of player that's going to like do the stuff that might not show up on the stat sheet.
hmm
It's like they like
Especially
that.
that
Like
diving for those balls. Like you get
yeah,
those 50-50 balls. That's a big
yeah,
one. Because that never shows up on a stat sheet. A
yeah.
50-50 ball is not going to
Instead
show
of just
up.
letting it go, like you go to the ground and like yeah, swat it back in, and your guy
hmm
might score off of that. It's like you just got free points off of that.
hmm
You gotta go, just
Or
like
you cause like
it's
turnovers.
go. Yeah,
You
you know,
cause a person like you have like you can pick the pocket. Like you
yeah.
cause a lot of turnovers. Like you're very
You
they get
you
frustrated with you.
take the charge. It's like Caruso is
hmm
great at that, taking the charges. Yeah, it's like
So both teams did win, I said, because Caruso went there, they're champions, and then Giddy
and
is a
Giddey
good
got
player.
a good building block. Like I said, that
Yeah.
was a good piece. Like you can build around. Yeah,
And he's young too. Was he like 24 or something? He's
yeah.
young.
Mhm.
Yeah, he's very young. So it's like you
And they
got
got
somebody that
yeah,
you can.
and Bucell. This is what like 21 or something. They like
Yeah,
both
Bucelos is
young as
young.
shit.
He's
It's like
very
yeah,
young.
both yeah,
And he's a Chicagoland boy. Like I said, we like to see I want to see the
yeah.
Chicagoland boys win, because he's
Yeah.
from these parts. He's
They
from
got
around this
some
area.
pieces. They got pieces. They just need to get that they need that star is like yeah, whoever it is, like
Mhm.
whether you get it by trade or you get lucky in the draft, they need that.
I'll take a 2-0 start, though. I'm like, this is
Absolutely, I'll take that.
probably the best start that we've had in years, probably,
I
if I go back. Because some of them days, it was like, okay,
here's
what losing
something
streak are
fun.
we on? Like this is yikes.
Here's something fun for the kid right here. You basketball fan, everyone.
Let me see.
Champions by the decade, starting back in the 1940s. This was like a phenomenal. The 60s is crazy, man. Looking at that, that's unreal and shit. The 60s is unreal and shit. It's like so, when I was looking, I was like, they almost won the whole fucking decade. It's like
Shit.
60s
And
is
it started
crazy.
in the 50s. They started in the
Yeah.
50s.
That's when they won their
And it
eight in a
carried
row, starting
over.
here. One,
It carried
two,
over to the
three,
60s.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It started in 59. The war, yeah, yeah, that's so they would if they had won this, they'd have won 11 in a row and shit. If they had got this one. Yeah, the 60s was crazy. Well, I was like, that don't even make sense.
I'll take
Well,
our kick ass 3 times in a row,
the
two
three
times
peats,
in the
yeah,
90s. That's pretty
two,
kick
three
ass.
peats, yeah.
That's
Rockets in
pretty
the
kick
middle,
ass.
sandwiched by the Pistons and the Spurs. It's like, yeah, the 90s was dominated. Yeah.
That's why everybody had Bulls apparel in the 90s. Even if you didn't even you weren't even in Chicago, but you had a Bulls Scully. You had a Bulls Star jacket. You can admit it.
The nice Bulls fitted hat.
The Bulls fitted hat.
Yeah, you were rocking Bulls gear. Yeah.
Everybody was wearing Bulls wear or the Charlotte Hornets because we just for whatever reason love the purple and turquoise. We just love that look.
Well,
I don't know
Charlotte
why.
Hornets was just so weird that people just because people would probably didn't even watch that team. It's like ain't nobody coming to see you, Dell Curry. It's like, yeah, it's like nobody was watching them, but like the color scheme was so weird that people just like wanted to rock it. I think it's like yeah,
I
it
still
was
want to
just
give
so
me a
weird.
purple. I still want to give me the purple and turquoise star jacket. I'm gonna try to find me a pullover one with the pullover one with the pockets in the front. I'm gonna find me one.
The
I'm gonna buy
first
it now and
NBA
wear it.
dynasty we could look at this was the Minneapolis Lakers. These Lakers are like these are not the LA Lakers in like
Yeah,
the
this is
40s and
Minneapolis. Yeah.
50s. They didn't move to the LA to the 60s. Then now this is the LA Lakers by here. It's like, but
hmm
this is the Minneapolis Lakers. That's your first
Showtime, the
dynasty.
80s.
Oh yeah, Showtime they won. But the 80s is crazy too. It's like Philly won one in like 83 and then Detroit to close it out. It was all Lakers Celtics
Pretty
other
much
than that.
Lakers.
So it's
That's
like
why when this one happened down here with the KG
oh, when
Celtics,
this Celtics and the
yeah, the
Lakers
Celtics
back to
down
back
there.
again, it's like
Because like when it was starting to wind down, people kept on saying, "Well, so and so." I'm like, "No," I said it's going to be the Lakers and Lakers versus Celtics for the 1 millionth time. I was like, "It's going to be that. It's going to be Lakers versus Celtics for the 1 millionth time. That's what it's going to be." Because like,
some of
yep,
these
they're going
early
to play.
teams don't even exist no more and shit. It's like they just I think that's the Kings, the Rochester
What is
Royals. That's the
that?
Kings.
What's
Syracuse.
that?
I want to say that's the Sixers, the Nationals. Like these are like
I said,
teams.
what is that? I said
Um,
Nationals. I don't even know what that is.
I think this they became the 76ers. I'm not positive on that. I think that then the Hawks won in like 58. They won since then. Hawks they won the chips in the Washington like the 40s.
So looking at this board, I feel a
Now,
little
why they
bit
won
better as
again
a
in the
Bulls
70s? I
fan.
take that back. Washington won again in the 70s.
I feel a little bit better because, like, as a Bulls fan, the last time we won was '98. We're
Yeah,
inching to
you
30
could be a
years
Hawks
now.
fan and yeah, like that was your last title in 58 and shit.
Well, you could have never had a title. Some of
Well, like
these
that, look, some of these teams have never like where's your title at
Phoenix Suns,
yeah, where's your title at Phoenix
Phoenix
Suns?
Suns have never won.
Where's your title at Charlotte Hornets? Where's your title at Pelicans? It's like, yeah. Where's your title at Timberwolves? It's like, yeah. It's like, so I don't feel as bad as like 98 was the last Bulls.
hmm
It could be 58. Could be the 70s with the Knicks and shit.
The
Yeah.
Knicks, yeah.
71, 73. The Knicks is like, yeah.
Dang, before we was born.
73. And then the 2000s, you had Shaq and Kobe three in a row. San Antonio never got back to back. They
Never
won
got back to back, but
99
they
and they won three in a decade, like all separate with the
it's still
'04
a
Pistons in the
dynasty.
middle there. Yeah. Because I say a dynasty is three titles within 6 years. That's a dynasty, I would say.
Yeah,
I think that's fair to say. So, like, how many dynasties have we gotten? Yeah. So the Minneapolis Lakers were the first dynasty. Then, of
yeah.
course,
Of
the
course, the
Celtics
Celtics.
dominated that. Then there wasn't any dynasties the entire 70s. Like, pretty much every year was a different team.
hmm
Celtics even took two in the 70s. It wasn't back to back,
Right.
though. Yeah. And then the 80s, like Showtime, the Lakers, yeah, they got including back to back to close the
Yeah, they
decade
got
out. Yeah.
theirs.
So yeah. 90s, of course. Yeah.
Our Bulls. We
Enough
did
said.
twice. We
Enough
did two
said
three
there.
peats.
Yeah.
We did two three peats. So
Enough
yeah.
said there. It's like, yeah. Shaq and Kobe got the next. That's the last three-peat we've ever seen is this one. We haven't
Right.
seen a three-peat since that.
Shit, we ain't seen no double since the
Are we
Warriors.
getting there? We getting there. Then
Shit.
Spurs won there, I said 99, '03, '05, '07. It was always odd years. So they won
hmm
this one later in 14. So yeah. And then this decade you had well this decade was weird because it wasn't the Warriors dynasty started later on.
Right.
But early on is like it was basically LeBron and shit. It's like
You was LeBron.
he was a dynasty by himself because like yeah, LeBron is like
LeBron,
yeah.
yeah. So LeBron
Right, yeah, and
dynasty.
he went to like this. That's LeBron, Bron.
Yeah, he went to a lot of
He
finals.
went to all of those finals in a row. It's like so.
hmm
Even though he changed teams, it was like he was kind. It was like that's a pseudo dynasty because he switched teams and shit. It's like, and then 2020, no repeat since like the last back to back was 17 and 18 Golden State.
hmm
And Toronto, Lakers, Bucks, Warriors, Nuggets, Celtics, and OKC for
It
20.
shows how hard it is to win back to back.
Yeah. Especially shows how hard this shit is to win three in a row twice. It's like,
And they did it twice.
yeah.
If I say you gotta give the Bulls, like I said, people like Celtics won 8 in a row, but the Bulls won six titles in 8 years.
Yeah, which is why the Bulls are in that when I mentioned greatest franchises. The Bulls are usually mentioned like they say third because the Lakers did have dynasties in like the 50s, the
Yeah,
80s, the 2000s.
2000s, yeah. So they
But
had
people do put
several.
the Lakers
Um,
ahead of like when they talk about greatest franchises, it's usually like Celtics, Lakers, Bulls, and then Warriors is like right behind them. Probably the Spurs is fifth. That's probably the five greatest NBA franchises of all time. I would say, yeah.
yeah.
In my opinion, it's like, yeah. Prove me
Yeah.
wrong if you like think it's somebody
That's
else.
pretty accurate, I'd say.
Yeah, but I think we can wrap on that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little NBA talk. It's like I said, this is the time of year. Like a lot, you're a sports fan, you got a lot. Bears cooking, yeah. Like I said, I
hmm
won't say what the Bears the score was. I'm not gonna mention what happened. We're not gonna. But Bears are cooking. We also got World Series is going on,
hmm
which people like pointed out. Like I think who was it Charlemagne that pointed out is like is It's like it's almost a fucking sense of humor now about Drake and shit, because it's like the Dodgers and the Blue Jays, so L.A. versus Toronto. If the Dodgers win, then is that another Drake loss you can count there?
Yikes.
I said if they were petty, the Dodgers should bring Kendrick out to do "They Not Like Us" at the World
Hey,
Series.
Drake.
So that way he could say he did the song at the Super Bowl and the World Series in the same year.
Yikes.
Like,
Well, I mean,
I'll be petty, just have him come out and just do it, just because. Dodgers, please do that. Just brings Kendrick out just to do. He gets to do one verse. Do the first verse, just we can hit a certified lover boy, certified. You do the first verse and then that's it. You ain't
that's
got to
so
do the whole
petty.
song and shit. But it's 4:35. We were all over the place on that one. Let's wrap it up. Definitely appreciate your support. Not another damn podcast. You want to support us further? Give us a like. Also, subscribe, share, rate, review on all your platforms. Talking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, TuneIn, SoundCloud, iHeart, YouTube, your Amazon Alexa devices, and you can follow me at Ozman the Wizard on Instagram, TikTok, and X. Oz Radio on Snapchat and Facebook as well.
And you can check me out at MSIMA8626 on Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Also, SCR8GULLEY7 on Instagram. Also, please like the Straight Gully Facebook fan page and check out straightgully.com for your blogs and your blogs.
I'm Ozman the Wizard.
And Naima.
We will talk to you later.
Bye.
I'm gone.